And how did it go in voting?
It went fine. It's a little chaotic. They didn't have a map up of where the different precincts were, so they were trying to figure out where to put that. When I went to vote, they first asked me for my voter ID card, my registration card, and they took that and used that to check my name off on the checkoff sheet that they have.
Yeah.
Then they asked for my identification. I gave them my driver's license. And then a second person used that to find my name where I signed, and then they gave that back to me. Then when I went to vote, the person handed me the card. She wasn't very helpful in helping people figure out where to put the card into the machine. But the voting itself went fine.
Was there a line?
Yes, but it was right when the polls opened. But there was a line of like 5 people, and when I left there was a line of about 5 people.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Can you talk to those poll workers and tell them that they need to let people vote by optical scan ballot? And they said, thanks. All right. Sorry. Can you add to the one where we sent Tony Minor that he told them to do the paper ballots and they said they don't know how?
I don't have that one. I have it. But the Board of Elections, site has maps of each precinct, of each ward, and all of the polling places.
Board of Elections?
Yeah, the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections.
At Chambers Elementary, I already told you that they were not allowing
Thank you very, very much.
They weren't allowing them to use paper ballots. We sent people over there. We're actually sending an attorney over there now. We sent one of the reverends who work with us over there to tell them that they should be allowing them to vote by paper ballots.
You want this one?
They told us they don't know how to use it. Apparently, they also said they don't know how to give people provisional ballots who happen to just move into the precinct or something. So they don't know how to work any of those ballots, so maybe we can even just get some poll workers over there. Yeah, because they're having serious problems and they're turning everyone away. Also, same problem at Cleveland Heights. The Noble Road Library, the machines are broken and they're not offering people the paper ballot.
No, you definitely cannot do that. Hold on one moment.
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
Okay.
Good morning on this beautiful rainy day. I'm Martin Keenan, and I'm running for judge in juvenile court.
So how's the election going so far?
Well, so far people are friendly. That's a good sign, although I hear some of these machines are not functioning properly.
What do you hear about that?
I heard one of the wards in North Olmsted, of the 12 machines there, 9 are malfunctioning.
Oh.
So not a real good sign over there. But
do people seem skittish or nervous about voting because of the machine problems and stuff?
I haven't seen anybody walking in skittish. I haven't seen anybody coming out other than smiling. So apparently these are working okay.
Well, that's great. Well, best of luck today.
Thank you very much.
I'm trying to get Susan Blum to be elected.
Excellent.
She's a Democrat.
Oh, okay. Ken Diamond. I'm supporting Democrats.
Okay. Go for it.
All Democrats. Democrats.
I'm all set, thanks.
Okay. Sure goes.
So it's raining, isn't it?
It's raining. Delightful rain.
Do you think that makes a difference?
For some people it does, yes.
Have you heard anything about how it's going as far as the voting machines?
I haven't heard yet. Have you heard? No.
Have you heard? I hope it's going well, but I have my doubts.
Now, have the two of you voted already?
No, I have not voted yet.
Absentee.
So tell me about voting. How did it go?
It took longer. It took like about a half an hour in line. It used to take about 5 minutes in line, so that was a little disappointing. But I think it went well.
How was showing identification? Was there any issue with that?
No issue with that.
What did you show for your ID?
Driver's license, so that went fine.
Okay. Did it seem to be orderly or kind of chaotic in there today?
Orderly, except I heard that they had, one precinct didn't have the right cards, so they had to loan some others from a precinct. Like there was one voting booth unused because they didn't have enough cards to activate it.
Okay. Do you know what precinct that was? What letter?
C, I think.
C. Okay.
And there was one odd thing, but I think it was probably me, but I'm not sure. But when I voted for 18,
yes,
it went to the end and skipped 19, I think. So
Oh.
I had to actually press back to go to 19. But I might have hit 18 and next real fast. But it's hard to say, you know, I mean, with the computers, it's kind of odd.
So how are you feeling about it? Were you like nervous or skittish about voting before you came in?
No.
How do you feel today? You a fan of e-voting?
No, I think they should go back to punch things and do it right.
All right, well, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
So how was your experience voting today?
Good, very good.
How long?
It was very easy.
How long did you wait?
Not long, 20 minutes. Yeah.
And were there any issue about showing identification?
None.
What did you show?
My driver's license.
Was there anybody that you saw that was having any problem not having an ID or anything?
None.
Great.
Yeah.
And the machine seemed to work okay?
Yeah.
Did you actually see the little piece of paper print out with what your vote on it?
I saw it printing. It didn't print out. It collects it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I thought it was all very good. Hopefully they all actually tally correctly. So.
Great. And who's this future voter? What's her name?
This is Amy.
Wonderful.
This is Amy. She's ready to vote.
Great. Well, have a great day.
Thank you.
So tell me about your voting experience today.
I've been here for an hour and 25 minutes.
Wow. Was that a matter of waiting in line?
It was waiting in line, and most of it's waiting in.
Could you tell why it was such a long wait?
I'm not sure if more people showed up, if it was just a slower process. I don't know.
Did you see anybody that left because they couldn't afford the time?
Yeah, several people.
Okay. Well, great. So how are you feeling about voting? Are you a fan of electronic voting?
I don't know. I didn't have any problems with the punch card, so I'm not sure.
Tell me how did you see anybody?
Went well. The line moved smoothly, and
how long did you wait, you think?
Probably about maybe half an hour, 40 minutes. But they have coffee and stuff in there, so it made the wait much easier. And no.
And how did the voting go?
It's slow.
How long did you wait?
I waited nearly an hour, and
wow.
the people around me are waiting 45 minutes to an hour.
Did you see anybody who just couldn't wait and had to leave without voting?
No, I don't think so, but I'm also working on the bake sale, so.
Working on the bake sale?
Well, yeah, it means we get to sell things to the people who are standing around and waiting.
Oh, that's excellent.
Well, yeah.
So how about using the machine? Any problem there?
Not that I've noticed.
Did the worker seem to know how to operate, or, you know?
I don't know, because it wasn't an issue for me.
Okay. Good. How are you feeling?
A little bit damp.
So tell me, how was the voting experience? How did it go?
Pretty good. I didn't wait as long as I expected to.
How long did you wait?
About 15 minutes.
Good.
I expected like a really, really long line. I think it was like 5 o'clock and everyone's getting kind of work.
Were there any issues about showing identification?
No, I mean I had what I needed.
What did you have?
Driver's license.
Okay. Good. And how about the machine itself?
I'm still not 100% certain that I trust them, but as far as I can see, it seemed to work pretty well.
Was it easy to figure out how to use it, or
yeah, it was pretty self-explanatory. Everything. Do this now, do this, do this.
Now there was a step where you pushed a button and saw a paper printout.
Yeah.
Did you look at it?
Yeah, I checked.
Okay. Good. So how do you feel?
Pretty good. I mean, as good as can be expected, I guess.
Are you excited about this election?
There are a couple things I'm excited about, yeah. There are a couple things that I'm really, got me out here. I really want 18 to pass.
You want what?
I really want 18 to pass.
Wonderful.
Speaking as both an occasional smoker and an artist.
18 is the local initiative on arts and culture.
Yes.
Good.
And then
well, good. And how was the voting experience?
Overall, good. My one complaint was after you signed in, then they just had you sit in an area, and it was kind of confusing as who was next. Kind of a little bit. You had to kind of keep track of who came before you, and there was kind of random, kind of no order, and there's a little bit of no, I was first. No, I was first.
And how long did you have to wait?
About 20 minutes.
And as far as using the electronic machine, was it?
It was pretty self-explanatory.
Good.
And actually, I liked that you could read everything that was going in before you submitted it.
Well, good.
No, I think the new machines are good.
So how do you feel about this election?
Hopeful.
Well, that's great. Thanks.